What's up, everybody? Welcome to Podcast Now Plus. I'm Alex, and in this video, I want to talk about Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 2 potential news. A lot of words there. Potentially happening in early June. Now, this is a combination, really, of several things. Today, Tetsuya Nomura basically confirmed that this is going to happen, that we're going to get Final Fantasy VII Remake news in June to coincide with the anniversary. Okay, so that's kind of confirmed. You know, I mean, there's a kind of cryptic messages there where it's maybe they wanted to do it earlier, that, you know, they know they promised things back in the day, you know, a few months ago, and that you're going to be getting that stuff relatively soon, and they're not going to say what it is right now, but you're going to be getting it. Then you also have Final Fantasy 16 stuff that we've heard before, right? That the trailer is ready. They're literally just waiting for it. There's reasons why it was delayed. It could have come out earlier, but it didn't, and you know, that cryptic in a way where it kind of makes you think, okay, well, this was probably supposed to be at a Sony thing, some Sony presentation, and the Sony thing was pushed, so thus the trailer was pushed, right? So you have the Final Fantasy VII Remake stuff, and then you also have the fact that we've heard that there could very well be a state of play for PlayStation in early June, the first 2 weeks of June. That's come from a couple different people. Jeff Grubb was one of the first people to say it. So putting it all together, it really seems like to me, it's like a definitive thing at this point. Now, I don't know to what extent we would get 7 Remake Part 2s, you know, what we would actually see. Would we get like a full-length trailer? I mean, I don't think the game is coming out. I mean, I wish it would come out soon, right? I mean, here we are sitting here. It's been, what, 2 years since the first one? You know, to make the whole game work, if you're going to do like 3 parts in all, I mean, would I like to wait 6-7 years for it? No. I understand it. It's just not, you know, ideally how you would want it, even though it is a remake and obviously you're going to be splitting it into parts. I mean, it is the way that it is. So I would prefer you get this thing out every 2 to 3 years, 3 years max, 3 years absolutely max. So hopefully this time next year, we're thinking, right, like maybe we can get, you know, Part 2's remake. I think it's possible. I don't know how likely it would be, though. You know, they're working on so many things all at one time. I don't know how they operate their studios, but obviously they got a lot of different people working on a lot of different things. But no, I would imagine, here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking next month, right, early June, and just a few weeks from now. I don't know if it would be like you know, they had the state of play and they literally made it like Japanese centric a few months ago. I don't know if they would do that again, or maybe make it Square Enix centric, right? But I could imagine them doing a state of play and most of it or half of it or whatever being, all right, this is actually like Final Fantasy themed. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you, you know, 7 Remake Part 2. We're going to show you like the first trailer. Maybe we'll give you a year, but we're not going to give you a date or anything. And then here we're going to show you maybe a breakdown of Final Fantasy 16, and we're going to give you a release date, and it releases this fall. And, you know, there's other stuff too, right? You have the mobile game, and that's what Tetsuya Nomura was kind of promoting today anyway. So you have other Final Fantasy related things that you can definitely talk about. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was a more Final Fantasy centric state of play. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Make sure you guys are subscribed, bell icon turned on so you know when all these videos go up. And I hope to see you all on tomorrow's video.